everyone, welcome back to the vlogs. I'm Sophie if you're new here. We are starting off a Monday morning bright and early, and I'm going to do a week in my life vlog, so I'll take you along this week. Email. And see what we get up to. But as you've probably seen, I have adjusted to waking up a lot earlier because I still align to my company's East Coast hours because my whole team works on the East Coast. So I am usually waking up around 5:45 and logging on around 6 a.m., 9 a.m. Eastern. And so my morning routines have definitely been a lot abbreviated because I'm not really taking morning walks anymore. Everything's kind of just been shifted to the afternoon, but I have very long, nice afternoons, which has been pretty great. So anyway, I usually start my day off, just make my coffee, water my plants, kind of get settled, and log on for the day to check all my IMs, emails, see what we're going to get up to for the day. But yeah, I have a relatively busy work day today, so I will be up here. This is my desk setup, which is really nice to have like a dedicated desk setup upstairs away from the rest of my life because it really helps with my separation between like work and life. I used to work in the living room and I was always like, my computer was like always in sight and I didn't like that. So this is really nice to basically have it out of sight, out of mind when I'm not working. We had such a nice weekend. It was in like the high 80s this weekend, so we floated on the river both days and just spent a lot of time outside. It was really lovely. So it's definitely a little bit of like it's a little rough coming back to a full work week, but I will survive and get through it. And next week is 4th of July, so we've got something to look forward to. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to kind of gear up. I've got a meeting coming up and I need to do some prep for it. And yeah, we'll just take you along for the week. We also have something very fun this afternoon. I'm seeing one of my favorite bands, or well, my favorite band is Young the Giant, and they are playing at the amphitheater here today, which is not like ideal, a Monday night concert, but it has kind of helped the intro into this week because Monday doesn't feel so Monday because we have a concert tonight. So anyway, all fun things, and I'm looking forward to going to that and taking you along for the week. So let's get going. Okay, it's around 9 a.m. and I'm gonna make breakfast. I try to hold off on having breakfast from right when I wake up, which is what I used to do, but I was having like 2 breakfasts every day because I would have a breakfast at 6 a.m. and then at 10 a.m. I'd be hungry again. So I either have 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, whatever. And I'm trying to like regulate a little bit more with this schedule. So I usually hold off and have breakfast around like 8:39, aligned with the lunchtime for my coworkers. So it's around 9 a.m. right now and I'm gonna make some breakfast. And we don't have a ton of groceries, but Garrett and I grilled tri-tip last night and it was so good. We got a really good deal at Costco and grilled up a lot, and so we had extra. So I think I'm gonna make some sort of like steak and eggs situation. I've been really trying to have a very high protein breakfast also to keep me full throughout the day since I'm just up so early. So I think I'm gonna make some steak, then maybe like a avocado egg toast, something like that. I'm not exactly sure yet, but let's see what ingredients we have left. We didn't do like a big grocery shop. We went to Costco and we got some like a few key things, but I didn't like really shop for the whole week. But I think I'll have enough to get through the next few days. So let's make breakfast. All right, this is what we got for brekkie. Looks honestly so good. It's kind of like a huge meal, but I think it'll hit the spot. But we got strawberries, some scrambled eggs, cottage cheese, avo, and then some of the leftover steak that we had from last night. Yeah, let's see. Okay guys, we're ready for the concert. Probably have smoothie mouth. I made myself a little smoothie just because I'm not sure when or what we're gonna eat. We're not having dinner before, and I don't want to be hangry because if I don't eat, I'm just not a fun person to be around. So anyway, I made my smoothie. This is just a typical smoothie I always make. banana, blueberry, spinach, and chocolate peanut butter protein powder, and almond milk. So good. But anyway, it's 4:20, so we're just waiting for Garrett to finish work, and then we're gonna go bike down to the concert. I'm wearing a dress, which might be a mistake because we're biking, but I just wore shorts underneath. So that'll be that, because it's pretty hot. It's like gonna be 83 degrees, and then I'm just gonna bring a jean jacket, I think, because it drops down here once it like becomes nightfall. It gets relatively cold, so it's like in the low 60s by the end of the concert. So we'll see. But I'm going for, I think I said I'm going to the Young the Giant concert, and they're opening for Cage the Elephant, and so it's kind of nice that we're going for the first act, because then, you know, if we need to leave a little bit early or whatever, I'm not necessarily there for Cage the Elephant. I know a few of their songs, but not a ton. I should actually look up their set list and see if I know any or whatever. But anyway, it should be fun. I'm really excited, and let's go. All right, we're biking there so that we don't have to park, because I heard parking's kind of a nightmare, so we'll be able to go in and out, but it's quite the look.
Ready?
Ready. Let's do it. I've got new merch, nice hat, and I got, well, they're over there in our bikes, but some t-shirts as well. We left a little early because it was Young the Giant opening for Cage the Elephant, but I like Cage the Elephant, but I didn't need to stay for the full thing, so we left a little early and we went to the local taco shop and are getting some Mexican food before we head home, because we haven't had dinner and we figured we'd get more bang for our buck outside of the venue. So Young the Giant was awesome. It was great to see them. It's hard to see them when they're like opening and not everyone there knows their songs, and like the energy's a little different, but it's still great to see them. And we had great seats. I ended up being like 4 rows away, and the main singer, Samir, brought out his kids and his wife at the end, which was really cute to see, because I've just like followed them and known them for 12 years or something like that. So it was really cute to see them, and yeah, it was really fun. So very fun Monday night, but we're gonna eat our food and then head home and be home before dark. Well, like, granted, like sun doesn't set till like 9 p.m, but it still has light in the sky. Good morning. I'm in my new merch. I always get like a giant either hoodie or sleep shirt, but this was really comfy. It's like a nice thick heavy material, so that's been nice. But I'm just I've been working this morning and I'm just sitting down. I'm eating breakfast a little bit earlier today just because I'm in meetings like for the next few hours and will be absolutely starving if I don't eat. So I'm having this just avocado toast with cottage cheese and an egg on it. I'm very tired from last night, even though we got like home at a normal time. It's a lot of time on your feet. And it's hard to wake up at 5:45. So anyway, I'm going to be pretty busy at work today, so I'll probably check in after. It's gonna be 91 degrees today, so I would love to like get down to the river in some capacity. And I have a workout at 4, so that's my schedule. But hopefully it will be a good day. It's Tuesday, which is just kind of like, I don't know. It's a hard day of the week. It's not fun. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's like 90 degrees, but there's a nice breeze. And I kind of wanted to float on the river, but I realized I had to work out at 4. So I didn't want to get like all wet and then go work out. So I was like, well, let me just go down to the river and hang out and just like get some sun. So I'm at the river right now. It's really nice. And just laying out, listening to the toast. Rode my bike here. And then I'm right by my workout class. My workout class is just downtown. So enjoying the nice park day. I got a protein bar as a snack and I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit. I have like an hour to my workout class, so I'm happy I'm not floating necessarily, and if I get too hot I'm just gonna put my feet in the water. But I am craving a float again. Like something awoke in me this weekend when we floated, and now I'm like, I need to be on the water like at all times. And I wanted to go tomorrow because I'm doing a hot yoga tomorrow, and that sounded so nice to be in the river after that, but it's not nearly as hot tomorrow, so we'll see. But anyway, just enjoying the sun and enjoying my life, but that I'm done with work at 2. It's really nice. It's 3 right now, but I like hung out a little bit after work and then yeah, enjoying having a long afternoon. The clean clothes. Oh, we're so good at marrying ourselves in all the clean clothes. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, hump day. We've made it halfway to the week, although we need to finish the work day for it to feel better. But I'm just sitting out in my backyard. There's actually some construction happening, so it's not the most peaceful, but it was kind of a nice morning. So I've just been sitting out here and doing my work, drinking my coffee for this morning. I sometimes put it in little to-go cups because it makes it feel like when I'm gonna be outside and stuff, it makes it feel like I got coffee out, which for some reason makes it taste better. I don't know why that math works, but it does. But yeah, I'm happy that it's Wednesday. I'm happy to be halfway done with the week. Next week is 4th of July, so I'm just trying to get through this full week. It's always like I always have to be looking forward to something to like get me through. But yeah, it's a nice morning. I wanted to show you guys. Hold on, let me put my shoes on. My little cut flower garden is really coming alive. So you can see all the sprouts are coming up. And it's really like starting to blossom. So this garden I started with just seeds and kind of did like just a random assortment of different seeds and just I kind of want to see what takes. So it's not like super uniform of what is where, but I only planted the seeds, I want to say maybe a week ago or maybe a week and a half ago, like very recent. that I planted the seeds, but I'm like shocked at how quickly they're all sprouting up. So I'll keep you guys updated when they hopefully become actual flowers. But my goal is to have it be a cut flower garden where like the flowers grow and I can like cut them and use them for flowers in the house and stuff, and like have it just be a pretty little garden. And then this one, strawberries, and let's see if there's anything. It's produced probably like 5 strawberries. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Hold on. Here's a little guy. They're so tiny. That's actually a very small one, but it's produced like 5 little strawberries so far, and they taste great. But it's definitely more like for fun than it is for like, you know, feeding a family. But my other stuff all like died in a cold snap. Like you can see, it's basically barren right here because we had a cold snap last week where it got in the 20s at night, and like my weaker plants just completely died. So I trimmed them, and I'm gonna hope that they come back. But anyway, I'm gonna water these this morning. Should be a warm day, but not nearly as hot as it was. It was like 90s yesterday. I think it's in the high 70s today. It's already actually kind of smelling a little bit smoky. I wonder if they're doing a controlled burn, because it's like it's already smelling a little smoky outside. So anyway, I'm gonna water my plants and then get back to work. I am running, or I ran out the door and I forgot my vlog camera, so I'm just filming this on my phone really quick. But finished the work day and I'm running out to a yoga class. I'm doing a sculpt with my friend here that we try to go every Wednesday. She also works East Coast hours, so she can work out a little bit earlier too, which is really nice. So we're going to go do that. I'm like flushed because I was in a meeting talking, and like it was kind of like an intense meeting, and then I realized I was gonna be late, and I'm not gonna be late, but I did tell my friend I would get there early so that I could save us a spot because she's gonna be late. And now I'm getting there right on time, so oh well. But I'm excited. This is my I've actually think this is my favorite class of the week because it's just so different. I'd never done like any sort of hot yoga before, and I don't love like traditional yoga. I think it's fun to do every once in a while, but I really like sculpt classes because they are weighted. They feel more like a workout that I would normally do, but it's in a heated room, so I'm like dripping sweat by the end, which just feels good. I was an idiot and washed my hair yesterday, so I'll have to wash it again because I get drenched, but otherwise it should be fun. Okay, I'm done with my class. It felt so good. It was such a good sweat. Like, it's such a cleanse. I'm literally in the class completely drenched, soaked, dripping, but it's my favorite class. And yeah, now I'm gonna go get a smoothie with my friend from the class, and then I think I'm gonna pick up my glasses. I finally got a prescription for glasses. I've been getting headaches at work all the time, and it was time. So those came in today, so I'm gonna go pick those up too. And yeah, all fun things. I love this class because it's 2 to 3, so it's always a mad dash to get there right after work. It's like very stressful, but because I have to leave work, like it's fine. It's like 10-15 minutes early, but I'm always cutting it so close. So anyway, it's nice to be done though at 3, and then like I'm done with work, I'm done with my workout. Like the rest of the day is a breeze, which is really nice. So yeah, I think Garrett and I might ride bikes tonight, possibly, or we'll cook dinner, maybe go on a walk, I'm not sure, but I have no plans, and it's a relatively nice day. It's kind of gloomy out. It's like 75, so, oh wait, no, it's 81, so it feels good to be outside. We are home from yoga, and sorry, I haven't brushed my hair yet or anything. I look kind of crazy, but I'm just doing laundry. I did all of our bedding today, so I'm waiting for the duvet cover to dry, folding the rest of my clothes. But I have to share this dessert I've been having that's just been hitting in the summer. We got it, aka the last few days, but I'm very much like need a sweet treat at the end of the night, and I've been trying to eat healthier lately, and I don't know if like this is that much, you know, that groundbreaking or that much better, but I've been having frozen grapes. Like, look at these. How gorge do they look? And they are so good. They just like are so refreshing, so good. I've been loving them. So anyway, I'm snacking on grapes, folding some laundry, getting ready for bed. And I picked up my glasses today. They're upstairs, so I'll show you them tomorrow, probably before work. But they feel weird. I've never worn glasses, so I'm like very disoriented wearing them, but I think they'll be good in the long run. So anyway, I'll probably check in tomorrow, and I think we're just gonna watch some Love Island tonight. Garrett's on a bike ride right now, but he should be back soon. Oh, almost to the end of the week. We're over the hump. Morning. I stopped at Goodwill yesterday and I found the cutest little cups for coffee. They have a little spout because I wanted something to pour that wasn't our frother cup, and like a mug where it kind of spills. I got this one too. Right, I got this one too. They're so cute. So anyway, I always just stop at Goodwill when I'm near it and see if I can find anything good. And that was my find. They were like $2. I found another start of a strawberry. So cute. It brings me so much joy. And then these are my eggplants, and they're starting to grow back after getting snapped by the cold. So I have hope. I've got some hope. All right, here's my glasses. I'm not gonna lie, they feel so weird on me. They're very distracting. Like, I'm just not used to looking through glasses, so like it's everything's sharper, but it's almost making me like dizzy because everything's so sharp. Like when I take them off, like it is way blurrier. So they definitely work, but it's just like I'm not used to the way they feel. But everyone says you need to give them time, so that's what I'm doing. I'm giving them time. But I bought, like, I think I told you guys, I'm like very sensitive. My head is very, very, very sensitive, and it's been the reason why I don't like wear a ton of sunglasses or wear sunglasses for a long time, and I haven't had glasses, is because like anything pressing on my head like gives me a headache. So I picked like a pair that was really, really, really light and like very bendy. I couldn't do like a plastic side because it like presses too much on my head, and I got a wide pair. So anyway, we'll see how they are. I'm not obsessed with them, but if in the long run they help me not get so many headaches after work, I feel like they'll be worth it. So we'll see. Like it's already like they kind of bug my ears. Ugh, I'm such a wimp when it comes to like anything on my head. So although I can handle hats, but I wear them loose. It's something about like this right here. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I've got meetings pretty much like on and off for the rest of the day, so I'll check in after work. But I've got my little Lou. She's just my little coworker, keeping me company while I work. Oh, fast asleep. And yeah, hopefully the day goes by fast. Okay, I'm off work. I'm wearing my new Young the Giant hat. It's a really nice day. It's like beautiful, beautiful blue skies. Really nice temp out. So I'm just doing a little bit of a walk just kind of around my neighborhood before I head to Lyft. Work was really nice today. It was like the perfect balance of meetings. I was productive. got some stuff done, wasn't stressed, finished on time. Like that's the perfect mix of a work day for me. So happy it's over, and now I just get to enjoy the really nice weather, the really nice park. I love all the houses that have like the cute flower baskets hanging. It's like so cute. And I just love walking around my little neighborhood. It's so cute. It's so funny. I'm turning into such a summer girl, which is not how I describe myself ever. I still prefer, I think, the cold, but the vibes here in the summer are so nice. Like, it's so beautiful out right now. And I just got so used to, for like the last 5 years living on the East Coast and having summer be so humid that I couldn't be outside. And I would literally just like hide in the AC. And I mean, we would never do summer activities because it was like, you were just miserable. And I would always like be counting down the days till it would not be hot anymore. And where like it would be fall. Granted, fall's still my favorite season. So I'm always gonna count down till fall, but like living here, I'm just kind of thinking I might become a little bit more of a summer girl. Because it means I can swim in the river. I'm also a big like water swimmer. Like I just like to be on the water. And where we live, there wasn't like an easy place to swim, really. The Potomac was not a swimmable river. So yeah, I think I'm like becoming a little bit more of a summer girly, which is exciting. So I need more shorts because like I feel like all I own is leggings. I'm wearing leggings today. I'm already like so hot. And I need more shorts and tanks because I want to spend a lot of time outside. The trail leads up this way, so I think I'm gonna go take the trail for a little bit through these different neighborhoods. I don't really have a plan of where I'm going. I'm trying to establish like a nice 3-mile loop around my neighborhood because 3 miles is like my magic number. It's usually about an hour of walking, and you know, it's a good activity without being too long. And some of the loops I keep doing are like 5 miles, which are nice for when you have longer times, but when you only have an hour, I want to have like a nice 3-mile loop established. So that's kind of my goal today, is to walk around my neighborhood, make a loop, and see like if I can get it to be close to the distance I want. But anyway, park's looking cute. Taking a break in the shade. It's hot out today. I should have worn sunscreen on my shoulders. I always have sunscreen on my face, but I really should have put sunscreen on my body. But I've established a loop, so that's good, but it's only been 2.5 miles, so I'm like wandering a little bit more. But I think the loop has been established and I'm happy about it. Oh, cute dog ahead. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. These girls ran up to me. They're like, you look like you need some lemonade. Do you want some lemonade? 50 cents. I don't have any money on me. And I was like, honestly, girls, like, it does sound great, but I don't have any money. I was like, I'll come back. And they're like, okay, you promise you'll come back? I was like, yes, like, I promise I'll come back. So now I'm walking home to get 50 cents to buy some lemonade from these cutie girls. And then the mom was like, hey girls, you know, you can't run up to people because some people are busy and they don't have time to stop, and maybe they don't want lemonade. You have to wait for them to come to the stand. Which was just like a cute momism. I was like, yes, but you caught the right girl. It does sound good to me, so I'll be back. So now I'm going to get in some money. All right. They raked me dry. Here we go. The saga continues. I literally shut up. I'm like, okay, ready. She's like, oh no. There was just one girl at the stand. There was like 4 before. She was like, oh no, we're refilling right now. We were almost out. Like, please come back though. Oh my god. Okay, I'll come back again. I was like, let me walk the block and we'll try one more time. Secured. We're home with my silly. My silly. Oh, you're so sweet. What a sweet, perfect angel. Angel. Perfect.
Definitely are off the cuff girly. So that's the thing about GSNO, like, you never know what's gonna happen. And with
Alright guys, TGI freaking F. TGIF. I forgot to vlog today, which it wasn't, not that I've done anything interesting. I actually brought our car to the dealership and then worked from a Starbucks for like 4 hours today. So I actually took a few calls and it wasn't too bad. I had the noise canceling headphones and I feel like it really helped. So anyway, I did work and then I drove back home and I actually just took a nap. It's something at the end of the week, like the amount of early morning days, I just sometimes really need a nap. So I took a nap, just an hour, but it was enough to feel revived and rejuvenated. And then we are going to meet some friends at a brewery when Garrett's off work. So it's about 4:20 now, so we're probably gonna head out around 5, and they're going to a concert tonight, so it'll just be for a quick little drink. But I think this brewery is supposed to be pretty cool and have good food trucks and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna bike there, meet them for a drink, they'll head out, and then Garrett and I will be on our own, and maybe we'll go to another brewery or go out to eat or eat there, unsure. It's kind of one of those nights where we don't really have a ton of plans, we're just gonna see what happens. So